Yes, hello my people, welcome to my channel. Let's connect EG. Yeah, you're most welcome. Good evening, good afternoon. How are you doing? How was your day? I hope everything is fine. Yes, I'm good too. Yeah, without wasting time, I'm so sorry my network has been up and down, but all is well. Yes, my subscribers, thank you so much. My returning subscribers, my followers, I salute you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. You're doing a real good job, a great job by supporting me and by following me. Yes, without wasting time, let us start. Let us go ahead. Let me first check about, yes. Let me first check about my, yes. Yeah, we can. Let me start. Today, I'm very happy and very excited, and yeah, so all is well. Today I'm going to talk about Black Beauty. Black Beauty. I had my four guys call her Black Demon, and I was like, what? But now I can call you Black Demon because whatever comes out of your mouth, I'm telling you, it's so bad. Yeah. So I had her. She showed a video of D when Deemwango was in Trinidad, and she showed another video when she was in Kenya, Nairobi. Because she was trying to say that D always abuses people, she captures people without their knowledge. So she was so happy and excited that that was happening too. But then, let me tell you, Black Beauty, what maybe you did not understand the words, or you did not understand the video, or you did not understand what was happening there. So let me put you in your right place so that you would know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Because if you refuse to know the truth, you will never be free. So let me first tell you the truth. Let us first talk about what happened in Trinidad when she was in the market. That lady was not telling her not to film her. She was telling D to pass the other way. And D was like, yeah, you should have told me, because I'm new here, I don't know the language. After another woman, she's the one who came and helped her and said, no, she's telling you that you pass the other way, not here. So the problem was not her filming this lady. The problem was her not understanding what the lady was saying, because the lady was like, no, you don't pass here, you pass the other way. So she was just telling her, you pass the other way, and in a rude way. And this said, yeah, she was rude. Of course, she was rude, because the first of all, they insisted asking, what are you saying? What do you mean? What are you saying? Which was meaning that she did not understand what this lady was saying. Because of the language barrier, D did not understand what the lady was saying, and the lady did not understand what D was saying. So that was the problem. That was the real problem. So at the end of the day, another lady came in and helped D, and D was like, yeah, now I understand. So D was like, you don't need to be rude to me, because I don't understand the language. At least you should have told me in the right way, not by shouting or doing it in the rude way. So at the end of the day, D was right. Black Beauty, have you ever been in the area or in somewhere where the people, you don't understand the language, they don't understand your language, and you try to communicate, and they're trying to tell you something you don't understand, and you're trying to talk to them, you don't understand, and at the end of the day, and those people are rude when they're rude, and they're trying to shut up, to shout to you, like, you pass the other way, pass the other, pass the. You don't know what they are saying, and you keep saying, what are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? So at the end of the day, we cannot blame D for what happened. This can happen even to you when you are in a place where people does not understand what you are saying and they don't understand you. So you cannot come and bring that video here and start telling us that, you see, even she was doing it there, she was filming this woman without, the woman did not want to be filmed. No, the woman was telling her, you cannot pass here, don't pass here, pass the other way, you go to the other way, go the other way, pass the other way. So that was the point. But for you, there is a way you understand things. Oh my God, Black Beauty, there is a way. You are like a chameleon. You change everything. You change everything at the end of the day. As long as something is good, you have to make sure, you have to polish it, you have to paint it in order to become bad. And that is not right. You are a human being. You know, it's so bad when you find a person like you, Black Beauty, who never wants something good. Whether something good, you have to make it bad. You have to change it. You always do the opposite. So, and that is not good. Then you did not stop from there. You are like, no, okay, let me bring you another video. Then another video from Kenya, Nairobi. We saw that video. But even then, you are not going to lie to us because you are not understanding for us. We have knowledge, we have a brain that we can see and understand ourselves and understand what was going on there. Dee was there on the street and she saw the books. She was like, oh my God, I love this book. So she went to check on the book. And the old man was like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're filming me. What are you doing? She was like, no, I want to see the book. I'm here to buy a book. I'm here to check on this book. I'm here to buy a book. So that is, and then the man chased her and she did not refuse. She just went away and she was like, okay, he's rude. But then when she was going, another man followed her and the man started using vulgar words. And Dee was like, why are you using vulgar words? Black Beauty. I think for you, you love to hear those words all the time. I think for you, you feel comfortable hearing them. But there are people like Dee who doesn't feel comfortable hearing those words coming out of someone's mouth. Then Dee was like, what are you doing? You are using vulgar words because the guy, let me say this, let me say what the guy said. The guy said, what fuck are you doing? Then Dee was like, for heaven's sake, why are you using those words? Talk to me in the normal way. Ask me a question in the normal way, but don't use vulgar words. So you want to tell us that Dee was wrong to tell this man not to use vulgar words? So you wanted Dee to keep quiet and appreciate this man and say, oh man, you are growing up and we are using vulgar words. Good, congratulations. But Dee, as a right person, she had to put that man on his place and tell, hey man, you are not supposed to use those words. Even if she wanted to answer her, how could you answer such a person with such words? What the fuck are you doing? Ask me in the right way. So you wanted Dee to be happy and laughing and appreciate and hug this man and shake hands. You know, man, you are so great. You are using the right words. Keep it up. You know, when you keep doing this, you are going to get customers. And then Black Beauty, you said that Dee was there. She did not even greet people. She was not there to greet people. Let me tell you the truth. Let me put you on the point. Black Beauty, Dee was not there to greet people. She was there to buy a book. Let me ask you, Black Beauty, for you when you go to the places like markets, supermarkets, or like any place, you start greeting each and everyone? I don't think so. If you go to the market, you start from, you know, or in the supermarket or big places, you start greeting people. Hey, people in the car, how are you doing? Oh, hi, you people who are crossing the road, how are you doing? Oh, you people that are standing on the roadside, hey, greetings. And all of you, do that. Which, if you are doing that, it means you don't have a purpose why you are going to that place. Black Beauty, stop lying to us. If you want to be D, if you want to be D, okay, put yourself in these shoes. You wear her shoes, wear her, even her body. Be her. You're going to start greeting everyone on the street. So don't come here and tell us that she did not even greet them. She did not went there to greet people. She went there to buy a book. So for you, if you love to greet each and everyone that bypass you, or everyone that you find in the supermarket, or you find somewhere else, you go and greet them. But for her, she was not there to greet the people. She was there to do her things. She was there to she was there to buy the books. So at the end of the day, and a good thing, when she reached there, she was so happy. When she reached there, she was so happy. You know what she did? She was like, "Oh my God, I love this book. Okay, everyone, you come and see this place. They have amazing books. You can come and buy." So she was even advertising that if I'm in Nairobi, I'm looking for such a book, I will go to that place and get that book. So, but for you, because you don't want anything good, you will always spoil everything. But then that is not right. So Black Beauty, I think the time will come, you will have nothing to blame on these people. I'm telling you, that is not right. So as I said, she was not there to greet people. She was just there to buy a book. And those people that man who was using vulgar words, for you, Black Beauty, now we are start seeing you where you fall. You may like those words. You may like to use those vulgar words, but there are people who are not comfortable by hearing those words. Especially for us in African culture. So, but it's all okay for you. I think you enjoyed. I think you enjoyed him doing that. So, Black Beauty, I'm telling you, people outside there, you leave them to be happy. They're enjoying life. They are doing what they want to do. And for D to tell them that they are rude, of course. They are rude. It's a matter of telling her, okay, you know what do you want? Okay, can you remove your camera? I don't want you to film my things. I don't want you to film me. Then you can buy a book. But then you are shouting at her. Do you think shouting will solve the problems? Because even if I'm the one, if you are shouting at me, I will capture you. But if you talk to me in a person and say, you know what, I don't want you to capture me, then that will be good, and that will be all right. So for you, Black Beauty, you wanted D to keep quiet. No. Sometimes keeping quiet doesn't solve the problems, Black Beauty. Sometimes you have to talk, and that's what D was doing. You know? And you went ahead and said, you know, D, she's not grateful. Grateful for what? Grateful to who? Black Beauty. Grateful to who? To you or to the people? You know, if you are not grateful, so don't think that others are like that. Have you ever seen D coming complaining that I'm not grateful, complaining? She's not complaining. But for you, you are complaining on her behalf. For you said that she did not greet people. Now you go and start greeting. You go on the street and start greeting people. Because it seems you are lacking to greet. Maybe where you are there are few people. Maybe you miss being around people and greet them, So you can do that. As I said, whatever you feel like D refused to do, you can do that. You can do that, I'm telling you. So for you, if you are going to places and greet people, we salute you. Keep doing that. But D is not going to do that. She had the reason why she went there. The reason was to buy a book. The reason was not to greet people. When time comes and she wants to greet people, she will make that video and go to the streets and start greeting people. But that time was not for people to be greeted. Exactly. For me, I was so happy to see the way she reacted, especially with this man. You know, she tried to counsel the man that, you know what? No, you are grown up. Don't use those words. You see? You are grown up. Don't use these words. Then, Black Beauty, you went ahead to say that she's abnormal. Seriously? So why are you following her? If you know that D is abnormal, why are you following an abnormal person? If she's abnormal, you are abnormal too. Because a normal person cannot follow the abnormal one. I'm telling you, you cannot follow her if you are normal. The fact that you are following abnormal person, it shows that even you are abnormal. That's why you are following her. That's why you are following everything that she's saying. That's why you are doing everything. I'm telling you. So it's so amazing. It's so amazing for you to come and tell us that she's abnormal. Then you, I think for you are more abnormal. Because for if she's abnormal and you the normal person, it's like you coming and tell us that this person is mad and you are following a mad person. It shows that for your madness is times 8. Because it means that you who is following a mad person, you are more than mad than that person, than that person. So for you to come here and tell us that dish is abnormal, it means you are abnormal times 5. How can you follow abnormal person? You're a normal person. How can you follow the abnormal one? You see? So you have to understand these things. You're a normal person. You cannot follow abnormal person. So the fact that this is abnormal, she's not alone. Black Beauty, we are going to put you on the list. On the list of the abnormal people, we are going to put you there. You know, Black Beauty, whatever comes out of your mouth is poisonous. You are really a poison. You are really a snake in the green grass. As I told you, for you don't want people who are happy. I'm telling you. You don't want people who are happy. When people are happy, it seems like your spirit keeps keep jumping as long as people are happy. So you are really a poisonous person. As I said, you are a chameleon. You keep changing, you know? You keep changing things. You keep changing words. If someone comes and say I'm so happy, for you will go and report that such person said that she's not happy. You will always look the opposite of that thing. And you want us to leave you? No. And I wonder who those people who appreciate you, you are a real good person. No. You are not a good person. Because we see your deeds. We see the deeds. We see the words. We hear the words that coming through your mouth. Then we understand who you are. I don't need to know you, your family, or whatever. But the fact that the words that comes out of your mouth is poisonous, oh my God, I can say I know Black Beauty. So, and it's very bad. Because you will develop something. Black Beauty, let me tell you something. You will develop something, You will develop something that will kill you. At the end of the day, you will start doing some crazy things, some crazy stuff. So, what does it take to change? But I know you will not change. That will not happen. That will not happen. I don't think you can change. But people are enjoying. Leave people to be. Let people enjoy life. As you are enjoying life. For you, you come here and happy. For you, you are happy. You know, you are a witch. A witch is the person who always happy when things are not going right. So for you, you always want things to go worse, so that you will come here and start laughing. So that you will come here and start laughing for them. But it will not work. It will not work. So whatever they are doing, they are happy. They are enjoying life. Let them enjoy life. And another thing, Black Beauty, you talked about Mara being in Argentina, called, Lucio does not care about Mara. Why didn't she packed for him hand gloves, the jacket winter, because the jacket that Mara puts on, it's not a winter jacket, because even that jacket Mara put it on in Kenya. Oh my God. You were rapping those words, and I was like, okay, you tell us the underwear. I was like, because you are showing us that you know them, everything, even the jacket, that jacket he puts on. Then I was like, go ahead, go deeper, go deeper, Black Beauty. Tell us even the underwear. It's so bad when people pretend like they know you more than you know yourself. Let me tell you, Dee and Mara, you have people who knows you more than you think you know yourself. More than you think you know yourself. For them, they really know you. And what I come to know is that Black Beauty, you don't know what the word complain is. When someone is talking about something, you always come out and say, hey, he was complaining. Even in the conversation, I don't know how you do the conversation with your people. But Mara was not complaining. He was saying, oh, it is cold. And for you, if you care so much, why didn't you call them and say before they left? Why didn't you call them? Hey, did you pack this? Do you know where you are going? It is gonna be cold. Why don't you? Because you care. So don't come and tell us that Lucia doesn't care. Okay, if she doesn't care, do you care? Do you want to take her place? Black Beauty, do you want to take Lucio's place? Don't let us think like you have a thing for Mara. I think you and Carol, you may have because the way you talk, and now you are complaining. Mara went to Argentina. He did not get he did not marry to a Kenyan. Or a black lady. What is your problem? What is your problem? So Lucio does not care for Mara. She should have packed this and that. Oh my God. When I hear you talk, you are talking like a jealous, a jealous wife. No, not a wife. A jealous side chick. Actually, Black Beauty, you are talking like a jealous side chick. Because a jealous side chick can be there and say, oh, this wife, she did not take care of my boyfriend. Oh my God, she did not take care of my boyfriend. Oh, no. Because at the end of the day, she knows that the side chick knows that the only place she can talk is behind wherever she is. She cannot come in front and advise the wife what to do with the husband, or to tell the husband what to do. And to tell the husband for what to do. And Black Beauty, he come out and said, me showing all this video of Deemwango in Trinidad and in Kenya, doing all this. I'm not doing it to achieve anything. Don't lie to us. Shut up. You always use that word. Let me use it back for you. Shut up. You don't want to achieve something, then why are you doing it? Why are you showing it to us if you don't want to achieve anything? Black Beauty, do you know that without without the Mara's family, you don't have a content? Do you know that? So you are achieving that because every day you come with anything, whatever happens to this family. Can you spend a day without talking to this family? So imagine if this family is not around, what will you do? So don't lie to us. Don't come here to tell us that, for me doing all this, so showing you those videos, I'm not achieving. It's not because I want to achieve anything. Yes, you want to achieve something. Because without them, you don't have a content. Without them, you cannot be there. So you are achieving everything. That is all that shows that you are wicked. You are biting the hands that feeds. You are biting the hands that is feeding you. And that is the truth. You are biting the hands that is feeding you. You are saying all these things, but at the end of the day, you are eating from them. So imagine if they come and tell you from today, don't talk about Mara's family. Do you know what will happen to you? So stop coming here to lie to us that you don't achieve anything or you don't want to achieve anything. No, you are achieving everything. Everything you are achieving, it's because of Mara's family. Get that point. So stop being wicked. Appreciate them at least at once because they are feeding you. Because they are feeding. At least once in a while, appreciate them. Or behind the camera, send us a message and say, you guys, thank you for making me. Behind the camera, tell them the truth, that I am who I am because of you. Tell them, please, thank you for promoting me. And keep doing what you are doing. Because for me, what I know, Black Beauty, you become happy. All the time when you see D or Mara is in the wrong, that is your happiness because you will know that you will have a content. So, that is you. Today was like, I was like, today I'm not going to talk about Carol. But now I could not resist because I saw something that is interesting. And I was like, Carol? My own Carol? The Carol that, the Carol that I know. I know everyone is asking, okay, what is, you know, Carol was doing a video to you. And some guys, Jesus, and some guys were climbing the Carol's gate. And she told us the story, what was happening. She was, you know the guys, I'm sorry for the call, the neighbors are calling me, but I'm not going to go out because I know what is happening there. I was like, okay, what is happening? I hope our car is okay. Then she was like, yeah, I'm not going there because I know what is happening, because it has been happening. So she told us what was happening, that the guys, the people outside, the neighbors, were climbing her gate. The reason was they were using her Wi-Fi. They were using her Wi-Fi. Then I was like, go ahead, Carol. Then she was like, they are disturbing me so much. I'm going to change the Wi-Fi. I was like, Carol, stop disappointing me. You are going to change the Wi-Fi. You, Carol, changing Wi-Fi for the villagers? Because all this time, you have been telling us what Dee is doing in the village. The way she's treating people in the village. But then for me, I thought I get a picture of you thinking like, for you, even you invite the neighbors, you come and we eat, you come and do everything. But I saw her, the way she was looking, the way she was fierce. I was like, what? Wait a minute. Then she was like, these guys, they're using my file. I have to change my Wi-Fi. I was like, Carol, I thought you would even go on the street and tell everyone, everyone who needs to use Wi-Fi, please come. The password is here. You're a good person. What happened to you, Carol? Who bewitched our Carol? Who took your heart and planted that wonder shall never end? Carol, I was like, seriously. I was like, Carol, go ahead. She was like, they disturb me even during the night. They climb the gate, and I was like, why do you wait for them to climb? You invite them inside. Open the gate, invite them inside, tell them to sit, and when they are tired, they will go away. And those who want to sleep, give them mattresses. Give them mattresses, give them blankets, tell them do whatever you want with my Wi-Fi. Then after you first sleep, you will go in the morning. And then someone asked her, do you have dogs? If you have dogs, you can open the gate and send the dogs to them. And she was like, I don't have dogs. Then imagine, Kara, I was imagining if you have dogs. Oh my God. Deemwango, you are the best. I'm telling you. Because for you, you show us every day the real you. The real you. Because now we know what you can and what you can't. But this one who pretends to be an angel, because the way he was talking about the villagers in your house, I was like, I wish I can be a neighbor to Carol. Because for me, I thought that even you give out free food, you give out free Wi-Fi, you give out free water, but the way you were talking, I wish we can get someone from your village to tell us your story. Now I'm coming to know that you are worse than the a Wi-Fi. You cannot even share Wi-Fi with. So you people in Carol's village, thank God and pray for her that she will not get dogs. Because by the time she buy dogs, you will not survive. You will have to locate. Carol, you were fighting for Wi-Fi. For you, a good person with a good heart, a heart of sharing, a heart of caring. Oh my God. And if it was, I was asking, if it was D saying that, oh my God, by today, I think, Carol, you were going to get a nail and bang the D's head. Now the truth is coming out. The real you people, you are coming out. You may not show us what is happening there on a daily life to see the real film, but you yourself, you are telling us what is. But for you are telling us. So the neighbors, Carol, don't worry, she's going to change the password, because she cannot stand you people using her Wi-Fi. She cannot. I don't know who gave them the password. I think that one is in the trouble. The one who is in Carol's house and who distributed the password to the villagers, you are in trouble. But don't worry, we are going to change the password. We are changing the password so that the neighbors will not come to disturb us. That is Carol for you. That is Carol for. But it was Carol. The way she was like, these people that are using my Wi-Fi, I have to change it. They are disturbing me. They are climbing my. I thought for you will allow them to climb. I thought for you will even open for them that, you know what, come in. If you want to use the Wi-Fi, come in. And even there is food here, you eat. Okay, can you bring for them water? Then you give them water. But Carol, you disappoint me. I'm really disappointed. I'm really disappointed and I'm hurt. Because all the time I would say, oh, she's good. Carol, let me leave you. So that's why I was like, no, I cannot keep this. I cannot keep this. I have to talk about it because, Carol, it was something else. It was something else. So before I finish, Maru and Lucio, they are still in Argentina enjoying so much. Mara is learning so much. Both of them, they are learning each other's culture. They are learning everything, which is so amazing. So they are spending time together. You know, they are spending time together without having a lot of people around. You know, that is so amazing. So they are learning each other, understanding each other. Mara is helping. He was helping her in the kitchen, you know, having a conversation. So I was like, yeah, that's it. That's how it is. That's where to go. So amazing. So let the haters keep creating some stuff. Let the haters keep creating things about. I had those who are saying about ugali that Mara said he wants to eat ugali, and they have to go and look for ugali, and everyone was complaining. The haters were complaining, like why would he do that? Why wouldn't he eat whatever it was there? Was it your money? He wanted ugali. They went and buy ugali. Did they disturb anyone? It is they're in the house. They eat what they want. It would be bad if they were in-laws and he demands, or like they bring the food and say, okay, I'm not going to eat this, I want ugali. So demanding for them to go and look for ugali and prepare it. But he was home and said, I want to eat ugali, and they went and get ugali. So the negativity people, they are all serious and say for him, when people comes to his place, he's always telling them, eat whatever is here, eat whatever we have here. So what? Yeah, if you eat what is there, if you don't want, you go and eat outside. But you are not going to demand on his home, on his place. You are not going to demand that, you know what, we are going to, I want to eat meat, I want to eat chicken. So you negative people, you always looking for something to say. If you go to his place, you want to eat chicken is there, you go out, go and eat chicken.
Negative, positive.
So don't demand. Don't disturb people. That's what he was telling them. That you come to his place, you eat what is there. If you don't want, go and buy it by yourself. For him, he's in Argentina. He felt like he wanted to eat ugali. He went and bought ugali. So what was the problem? So it was so amazing. It is so amazing. We are enjoying. We are enjoying everything. Thank you for representing Africa in a good way. We appreciate you. We keep praying for you and your wife. Everything will be fine. Thank you guys so much for following me. Please keep following, keep liking, keep subscribing. Thank you so much. I love you. See you next time.